Good evening, Internet. It is me, your neighborhood-friendly browncoat who likes to do nerdy shit. One, I'm working on this new project. You can see little bits of right there. That is the intricate detailing that if you look closely on Thor's hammer, close to there, yeah, so you can see I've got it nice and deep. It looks a little different than a hammer because I found this cool knife at a flea market. I thought, what the hell? I'll cut the plastic off of the handle and put in something a little neat. And then I figured I'd do the Nordic inscription on the blade about, he who wields this hammer shall have the power of Thor. Stainless steel made in the U.S., walnut in the handle. I will have more for you on that later. This will be a one-of-a-kind item. I haven't found another knife like this, so it'll be unique to whoever takes that off my hands. May have mentioned last video that I work for this little company. You may have heard of it, and they waste a lot of stuff. The other day in my office area, there was a malfunction with the printer, and it printed up all of these. As you can see, it just said, on every page it just says "End of report," and so they threw all these in the trash. I mean, that's almost a whole fucking tree. What can I do with this? I can, I can't really carve paper anymore. I could try, I suppose. Nothing's outside the realm of possibility. But then I came across this cool little project that I found on the Art of Manliness blog. Great blog. Look it up. A cool idea. How to turn your beer boxes, my favorite beer right here, into pocket journals. It's pretty neat. So I took a lot of this paper and I cut it down to size. It was pretty simple. I used a paper cutter. You can use a scissors, and then you can do some touch-ups after you get it in there. And they in their article they suggested just using a staple gun and just call that a day. I took it a step further with more waste from my wonderful work, and I found a whole box that they were just tossing out of. These are our suture kits that we use in medicine. See right there. This is 0 grade silk. It expires. Why the fuck does silk expire? And I thought, well, I've already done all of this. Expired. It's being thrown away. And that's just ridiculous. The beauty of your average six-pack is that there are two sides. So right now I'm going to show you pretty much what I did. I've already got this cut, still unattached. So let's get it nice and in there. 10 sheets of paper. So when you fold it, and it makes a 20-page little pocket notebook. And make sure you get that nice crease in the center, so that your paper stays in there. And then I have these handy little clips that I also use these when I mount my flasks. And I just hold the paper really nice and tight in there, and then clip it. So that way it doesn't shift during the process. You can use just about anything for this, like one nail that you don't need or anything. I happen to have this little piece right here that comes with one of my carving kits. So you find the center, give it a little poke, and bam. I go about every 1/4 of an inch. This is only 10 sheets of paper between the two of these things. And now I've got 2 notebooks. So now you take whatever thread you're going to use. It could be anything. I like to use silk because, silk is it's strong, But I forgot. You got to make your knot at the end of it. The key to this, especially, is that you don't want 3 knots. You want 3 knots on top of each other. So make sure that they always end up tying to make it. You can see it. You make it a big fat orb of thread, so that it doesn't come and get in between the cardboard and your pages. And there we go. Get it to come through. And then I like to go around the edge just so it has an anchor. There's some more thrown away medical supplies. I just don't like waste. Personally, I think the planet's going to be here long after we are, so I'm not really too worried about it. I just think it's a good idea. Like, why throw shit in the trash when it doesn't have to go in the trash? You go through your holes. I realize I'm, doing an instructional video. I'm not even showing you the stuff. So, through again and again and again and again. If you don't want a Guinness notebook, I do anything. You got a Sam Adams Cold Snap notebook, or you can just ask me for any kind of beer you want, and I'm okay with that because I'll just go get it and I'll drink it. That'll be fine. I get free beer and an easy project, and you get a notebook and you can write down your thoughts. You can write down how much you hate me for babbling on in my videos. You can write whatever the hell you want here. It's your notebook. For the last one, I come back around again on the spine right there. I only have give it a nice tug so that it's all through, and go through it and go through it again on the other side. Make a nice like lark's head. That's an easy knot to do. Just Google that. Like, it's like a clove pretty much. Give that a nice tight tug. I think that's pretty neat. Etsy.com/shop/Sine Cera Carpentry is where you can find me. You can follow me on Twitter at Sine_Cera_Biz. I post funny. Hey, fucking cat! You little thief! My cat just tried to steal my snack. Stay shiny.